Traders, I'm recording this video on 13th August. Time right now is 9:26. So as per the strategy, what we need to do, we need to look at a strike price which is very close to 180. So on call option side, we have 160, which is 24,450. And then on the puts side, we have a strike price which is 24,700. So 24,700 put option and 24,450 call option. So both of this we will add to watch list. 24,450 call and 24,700 put. 24,700 PE. Both of this we have added to our watch list. Whichever sustains above 180, whichever breaks 180 first, will be entering the trade in that particular strike price. Time right now is around 9:28 a.m. Another 2 more minutes to go for us to execute this order. So whichever sustains above 180, we will look into it. Both the premiums are trading neck to neck, right? Nothing is able to break 180. Time as of now is 9:29. Another 1 more minute to go. Most of the time, either one of the strike price quickly it will break 180 level. That might be certain situation where it will take another 5 minutes or so. Lot of indecision between the buyers and sellers. Time right now is 8:30. We will wait. Quickly any strike price goes above 180 zone, we will place the order. In case market doesn't break 180 level, either call or put, then simply what we can do, we can avoid taking trade for that particular day. Okay, traders time right now is 9:35. Market is not breaking either one of the level. Most of the time after 9:30, if any strike price is not breaking 180 zone, better to avoid the trade. Okay, max to max you can wait up to 9:35. As of now, time is 9:35, but still we haven't got any kind of breakout above 180, either in 24,450 call or 24,700 put. Traders time right now is 9:40. Okay, only call option gave us an entry, so maybe I will take some small quantity here. I place the order. My stop loss will be near 160. Okay, this is as per the rule I'm following, but we are just going to see here, if we enter a trade a bit late, 10 minutes late, what might happen? Not necessary all the time we will make profit, all the time we will make loss, but you might come across this kind of situation, right? So to show that to you, I'm placing this order, but my personal suggestion will be 9:30 is when you can exactly plan the trade. If you don't get any trade during that time, 9:30, 9:35, it is better that you avoid taking the trade for that particular day. Now usually for this trade our target is close to 40 points, right? So I'll keep target as 40 points and we will see how it goes. Now nothing much to say about this trade. This 20-30 points momentum from 9:30 only, if we would have got, that would be a good thing. Now if you see, it's struggling to move towards the upside. So as per my backtest, executing the trade around 9:30 would be an ideal time. Anyways, this is one of the situation where you might come across. That's why I'm recording this video also and sharing with you guys, so that it can be useful next time you come across this situation. If you take late entry, what will happen? That also you have to get to know, right? That's why I'm recording this as of now. Traders time right now is 9:44 a.m. Usually as per the strategy, by 9:45 what we should do? Basically we should have closed the trade, but still we are at cost to cost zone, so there is no big change. If market had given a movement at least up to 200, that time what we would have done, we would have trailed the stop loss to cost, but in this case market is showing a small loss. Our entry also was a bit late, so in this kind of situation what can we do? We can just not worry too much. Whatever price level the market is currently trading at, you can consider to exit, or whichever is the lowest candle. At 9:45 market give a closing, right? This is a 9:45 closing candle. You will place your stop loss near that particular candle. What we have done from our end, we have completely reduced the loss for the trade 10 points. So max to max in this trade, I will be losing 10 points. Our main goal should be to keep reducing the stop loss for this trade. I hope you're getting the point, because we are entering the trade a bit late. Apart from that, we are still holding on to the trade. So protecting our capital will be our first goal. So simply what we will do, again we will trail the stop loss to the previous candle. previous candle low, whatever it is, we will trail. So now only 7 points is the risk which we have got for this trade. Okay, if it sustains, fine, we will try to capture up to 220 zone. If it doesn't sustain, no problem. Without thinking too much, we will close the trade. Basically in this trade, max to max, how much we will lose? 180 we have entered, 173 is the stop loss. So net to net, maybe we will lose around 6 to 7 points. So today plan is to reduce the stop loss as much as possible. The main reason is because we are holding on to the trade post 9:45 a.m. In case immediately if market breaks the upper level, quickly we will reduce of our stop loss to cost. That would be the ideal thing for us to do. Now we have got the spike that we want. Okay, maximum this trade we can hold on till 10 o'clock. So I have got my stop loss to cost. Market, if it sustains above that zone, fine. If not, without thinking too much, I will exit. Maybe you cannot see the PNL, so little 2 points I'll keep here. Now I think it's visible for you. Now this for us has become a risk-free trade, and lot of hurdles we have come across today in this particular trade. This is one of those days where execution only took time. At the beginning stage, for everyone I will suggest at 9:30, if you don't get entry, maximum 9:35 you don't get entry, you just consider to not trade in this setup. In case you get entry, fine. If you don't get, avoid it. Okay, but what you have to do is, even if you close the trade, you have to go and observe the same charts and see at what time it is breaking 180 level. Okay, before 10 o'clock is it breaking, after breaking is it sustaining? That is something you have to look at. Now since time is 9:50 and as per the rule, whoever is holding, you have to keep trailing the stop loss. In this case, the next candle which is open, we will place the stop loss near that. So no matter what, we will be booking around 10 points profit in this trade. So this trade just got executed. I think we just made around 2,500 rupees today. So that's all right. Net to net, we are kind of profitable in this trade. So let's not worry too much. So traders, if you see, after we trailing the stop loss, market again came a lower. Again, it came close to 180 only, but it is sustaining. I usually what I do is place off the stop loss near 180 and I will just leave it as it is until 10 o'clock. If it reaches the target, fine, or if it hits the stop loss at cost to cost, it is fine, because only brokerage and some things will be paying you. Loss will be very minimal. But if you hold on, maybe there is a possibility of capturing bigger movement. But for beginners, what I will suggest, keep trailing the stop loss and going. In case stop loss hits, don't worry too much. So all these kind of scenarios you have to keep looking at. Strategy is very simple, it's not complicated. It is just that out of excitement, if you don't do the risk management properly, you might end up in trouble. So always decide. Stop loss is fixed, which is 160 rupees. Entry is fixed, 180 rupees. If it breaks, target also is fixed, 220. What we will do is we will take advantage of the market move. If it starts moving above 220, if market direction is very strong, then it is okay for us to hold on to the trade. Even now, if you are holding on to this trade, you would just be at cost to cost zone, right? Max to max, what you will do, time right now is 9:55. At 10 o'clock, whatever price level the market is, it achieves the target, it doesn't achieve the target. By 10 o'clock, if it doesn't reach 220 also, without thinking too much, you have to close the trade. Okay, that is the rule of the strategy. So basically from 9:25 till 10 o'clock, by then your trade will be completed. I hope the second example what I shared with you is useful, because this is a different kind of scenario which you will come across. So during this situation, you might panic a bit. At that point of time, what you have to do, that is what I have tried to demonstrate to you with this 13th August example. Time right now is 9:57, another 3 more minutes. So let's imagine that you have kept your stop loss at cost to cost itself without making any changes. When time is exactly 10 o'clock, without thinking too much, whatever price level market is, take that profit home. The goal will always be to protect our capital, take minimal risk. One more suggestion which I will give you guys is, while doing paper trading for 1 month also, what is your actual lot size, risk capacity? Based on that only you take. If your capacity is, let's say you're trading only with 2 lots regularly, then with the same quantity you backtest the strategy. To give you example, even I have taken very less quantity, only 300. Time right now is 9:59 a.m. Just one more minute to close. Wherever this candle is giving a closing, there you will be exiting from this call option trade. Don't get confused. Last time call option trade strike price was here. I put it this side because I choose it here. You can see this 24,450 call option. So time right now is 10 o'clock. Market has not given any kind of movement. So net to net, you have to close this position no matter what. But once you gain experience, what you will do, you will trail your stop loss to whatever candle it is. If trailing stop loss hits, you are done for the day. Okay. Now this is one of those kind of situation which you will come across while trading with this strategy. I just wanted to demonstrate that to you. In case you are taking late entry, what might happen, what kind of situation you will come across, and how to handle that situation. Now you can see just at this point of time your trailing stop loss would have hit and your trade also would have got closed. After this movement happens, right after 10 o'clock, don't worry if market is going as per your view or it's going against your view. Forget, your trade is closed at 10 o'clock. So that is about this video, traders. Next example again I will share you whenever I take the trade and record it.